He's gonna chase that butterfly. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Let's go to the pond for a minute. Ooh, good thing he stepped over that. Oh, now he's got to harass the cat, which can't hear, so he has no fear of anything that makes noise. I don't know how that cat's avoided getting run over. Woo! Woo! That little dog's a terror. Come on, get in here. He sure does know what a vehicle is, don't you, buddy? Yeah, don't you, bud? All right, let's go to the pond, throw this frog fly just for a minute while the septic tank drains. Got some rough weather coming, especially you folks up north. It's gonna be one of those days. We're on the very tail end of this weather system, and I mean the very tail end of it. And it's not supposed to be too bad for us. We might just get some rain, which we need. We'll see. It might be a record-setting day up north, from Arkansas to Mississippi on up through Illinois, the middle of the country. It might be a very rough day. Well, let's see if these fish will cooperate with my frog fly today. These fish tend to be a whole lot tougher to catch. I only need a few minutes, 15 minutes or so. Get my little dog out here so he can do his bathroom break. He's gonna be in the house the rest of the day, which I'm sure he won't mind that. He doesn't mind it at all. He likes sitting in the, sleeping on the furniture and climbing, doing whatever he wants to do when nobody's watching. He's a bad boy. All the wildflowers. We even got bluebonnets up here on this hill. Cows will eat those things too sometimes if there's nothing else for them to eat. They'll eat bluebonnets, wildflowers, they don't care. We're just going to start right here because this is the side the wind is blowing. It'll be easier to cast. We'll just park the truck up here on the hill and see if anybody will cooperate. This little froggy fly, he's several fish into life. Caught quite a few yesterday evening at the neighbor's ranch pond. That pond I stocked those fish in 2019. Pretty hard on it, but with the coating and everything, it's holding up pretty well. I got a brand new one on my hat, but I'm going to throw this one while I got it on here. See what happens. I might get some action and I might not. Something may just jump all over it. We can always hope. And we got some big fat bass in here because they get fed. Looks like we're about halfway through our bag. I could throw some food out there just to wake them up. The feeder goes off at 7 o'clock in the morning, so it went off just a good while ago. I think it's after 8 already. And believe it or not, I've learned that you throw that thing out there and being top water, it just sits there all pretty like on the top of the water. And if you give it a moment, they'll come up and get it. You don't have to do much. That's the hard part for me. To just let it sit there, that don't seem right. But these big bluegill in here will pick this thing up too. This one has a smaller hook in it, which is one reason I'm still using it. Those big bluegill will be able to get a hold of this thing. Pretty easy fishing. I just went around the entire pond, not a single fish, not a single bite. So I decided to throw some food out there, and here they come. There are fish in front of this feeder at all times. It's crazy. But that's why you feed them. That's what makes the pond fish grow. And they do get big. They'll get very big on this food. Big and fat. Had to resort to a pellet fly, but I got a big bass on. Oh, it's gonna be hell keeping them out of this grass. Come on, stay up high, buddy. Stay up high. Stay up high. Oh, it's a big fat one. Wow, this is a big fish. This is a big one. Oh Lord, this really is a big fish. Look at that hoss. That's all due to feeding them pellets. Wow. That's a big, oh, no, not yet, buddy. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Wow. That is every bit of 5 pounds. Every bit of 5 pounder. Come here, fish. Oh, Lord, there you go. Pellet fly. That's all right, that's all I wanted for today.